and you are watching the Babe Hair Extensions YouTube channel. This is our exclusive channel for all things crime solving, and I am so excited to bring you your next traffic violation. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go back and watch the last video. This kind of series-ish for the month of November is a little bit more of a minor infraction versus a jail time sentence. So all of these, though still real hair crimes, are not what you would expect as a real hair crime. So I want to talk a little bit first before we jump into today's video about Pareto's Principle, the 80-20 rule. It simply states that 80% of your consequences come from as little as 20% of the cause. And what does that have to do with all these real hair crimes? Well, in today's video, you're about to find out. So I want to show you actually this quick little clip. This was sent into me and it was taken at an airport. Y'all, we find crime everywhere. Just take a watch. You might be thinking, okay, Courtney, seriously, like, hello, ombre. Sort of, sure, yeah. But I want to really actually take this opportunity to talk to you guys really a little bit more in depth about color matching and why it is so important and how to actually properly do it. So I think one of the small, the 20%, right, cause that affects the 80% overall look is really what we do with our consultations, including color matching. So in last episode, we talked about all the things that we're doing as far as coloring extensions. If you remember that story, a little bit of a color went wrong and, it was a very simple fix, but we didn't really think through all of the steps that were necessary during the consultation to avoid having to spend extra time at the very end trying to fix our simple problem here. So the same thing applies to that set of extensions that you saw walking through the airport. So really, we want to talk about color matching today and why it is important. The first thing you want to do when it is a color match situation, when you're consulting, is use your Babe swatch ring. Y'all, this is going to be like your, dare I say Bible for hair extensions. Crack this puppy open, study it, okay? It will lead you to the path of beautiful hair. So our Babe swatch ring has over 40 colors in its swatch ring, and it includes colors that are, bright and funky. It includes natural colors. It even comes with a couple of reds and coppers, some ombres. So we have a plethora of items to choose from when it comes to color matching your guests. Now, here's the real scoop. Are you ready? To avoid your color match going wrong, you're going to want to pick more than one color. Everybody just throws up one color. No. You're gonna wanna pick 2 or even 3 colors to make your blend just completely believable. So in the case of this photo here, and I know there's not a whole story behind it, but in the case of this photo, the real hair crime is not really going through and matching more than one color. So while this ombre color is a great result, in typical circumstances, a darker to a lighter color, you need some more of that blending color in between to really make it look believable. You can't just put a bright blonde on the ends of somebody and call it a day. The real hair crime in this photo is not using more than one color to achieve the desired result. So really take time in your consultation and focus in on the 2 or 3 colors that could actually make your result that much more believable and more natural. The other thing with this is to take them out in multiple light settings. Take them on a field trip. I am a fan of taking people on a field trip. Take the color that you think is going to best represent them. Hold it up and spread the hair out against their ends, okay? Because remember, we're matching the ends of their hair. So spread that out against the ends and see what that color looks like. But then take them down the hallway or outside or even in a restroom or an office, wherever you can find different light sources. And then see if that color that you've chosen actually still blends in all of those cases. If it doesn't, you may need to alter your color choice and or add another color to it. So the real hair crime in all of this, again, is simply just not choosing the best colors to match the desired result. The real way that you fix this is by using multiple colors and multiple light sources. The more that you get familiar with your swatching, the better you will be with blending out your colors for extensions. Remember, 2 or 3 colors is always a better fit than just one color and done. Now, can you use one color and be done? Absolutely, no problems at all. But in most cases, you're gonna want a couple of accompanying colors, okay? So, and make sure you're matching in multiple light settings. It really does matter that much. I am 99% sure this woman went out thinking, oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Or even stylists, we are so guilty of this, when we pull the hair forward and we're like, oh my God, look how pretty that is. But then when we bring it to the back and it's like, oh, maybe that doesn't blend, right? So really just taking the opportunity to really look through the whole hair and make sure that it's not just blending in the front where we can see it, it's blending all the way around. And again, using multiple colors, multiple light sources will definitely help you with this. I hope that this traffic violation doesn't get you scared behind the chair. If it does, head on over to babehairextensions.com for our Solutions Academy Babe U. Stylists, you will not want to miss out on subscribing to this channel. It has way more tips and tricks and a lot more video and insight to help you continue on with your hair extensions journey. The whole point of Babe Hair Extensions is to become a better artist within extensions, but also finding more solutions. So the Solutions Academy will help you greatly. If you are not a stylist and you're just somebody that's like, I'm really interested in hair extensions, or you just know me, haven't watched this channel, no worries. We still have Instagram and TikTok for y'all. So go to Instagram and TikTok, Babe Hair, and find out all of our fun tips and tricks. And don't freak out. Ask your stylist if extensions are right for you. See if they have another solution for your hair needs. What crimes will we come up with next? You'll have to wait and see. Until next time, crime solvers, happy November.